Does this new horror film blaze new trails? Come with me on a hike through the woods. Welcome to Dread Alert, I'm Vince, and today we're looking at 2025's The Woods from Terror Films. Now this movie's interesting. The structure is not typical. The only survivor from a massacre in the woods goes on a true crime podcast to talk about her experiences, what happened, and how guilty she might actually be. Now the narrative is split into two parts. The podcast interview section with the only survivor, and four friends in the woods revisiting the place where they became friends in middle school. Now this trip is just before they're graduating college, I assume, because they're all going off to get new jobs except for one member of the group. This film is well shot, it's interestingly lit, taking full advantage of the nighttime sequences in the woods and featuring beautiful landscapes during the daytime sequences with a few gorgeous aerial shots. The narrative structure builds tension in the film and eases some of the exposition requirements, so we're not just info dumping in either sequence. I will say that it affects the pace of the film slightly because most of the action is backloaded into the last 20 minutes of the film. Taylor Harris-Butler delivers a performance full of dynamic range when she's reliving this on the podcast and fully experiencing it in the woods. And Troy Tripicchio, I hope I'm saying that right, grounds the film in a believability. He really is the heart and soul of the film with a really subtle and nuanced performance. This film explores the fear of change, nostalgia for what is going to be lost with that change, an exploration of how friendships grow and change and how you leave people behind at some points. The destiny of cause and effect is one thing definitely going to lead to the next. And lastly, it asks the question, can you ever really know your friends and their intentions and the causes of their actions? I enjoyed The Woods. I think it's a worthy entry in the terror films pantheon, and I think you should check it out on video on demand. And as always, stay spooky, my friends.